Okay, so the fourth and final compound in my 2017 bow hunting lineup is a Mathews. This is actually a 2016 Mathews Halon 7, and this is kind of the culmination of Mathews' years and years of technological advances. This bow as rigged. It's got a pretty heavy doinker here and here, and it weighs 6.88 pounds, almost 7 pounds. So a little heavier than the others, but makes it an ideal tree stand bow. 30.5 inches between the axles, and that's measured. I don't remember what the actual specs. I measured that with the tape. It was 30.5. 7-inch brace height, pretty forgiving brace height. And really like this bow because it just, this cross-centric cam, these big cams, real easy startup inertia. Just getting this bow moving towards anchor is a lot easier because of the big leverage you have here. And the cross-centric is just very, very smooth. It's like that very easy cam, just super, super smooth drawing, which is nice when it's cold and you have, frozen stiff muscles. It just comes back easy. And also, it's a Mathews. It's very, very straight shooting, easy to shoot. But this bow I have set up 69 pounds at 30 inches, and it feels a little lighter because of these big cams. So even at almost 70 pounds, it feels maybe 65. So for a sight, I've got, this is the Copper John Dead Nuts 2. Nice simple sight, very bright, wrapped aperture, big pins, easy to see. And rest, I've got the Mathews. This is the Mathews licensed quality archery designs, ultra rest. These ultra rests are just really hard to beat. Click it up, holds your arrow, drops away on release. Stabilizer, I don't remember what this doinker's called. I've had this a good number of years. It's been on a lot of bows that have killed animals. This is the little chubby it's good for these backwards mounts, just to balance things out. Got another titanium Meta from G5 on here, 1/4 inch again, because it's a tree stand bow. And then the cat whiskers. Like I said, I don't think there's no such thing as a bow that's too quiet. So even though it really doesn't need it, I add them anyways. Our whitetails here in Idaho, where I live, are hunted by mountain lions, by wolves. They're spooky. So this bow, as it's set up, is just, it's a dull thump when you release. So straight shooting bow, easy to shoot bow, very smooth, good cold weather bow. Again, this is strictly a tree stand bow. Shot a nice non-typical in Idaho with this last week. So this one's already seen some action. And again, 2016, which is still available in 2017, Mathews Halon 7. So, in conjunction with the Mathews Halon 7, I'm shooting the Black Eagle Spartan. Like I said, I just kind of decided this is going to be my whitetail arrow for the year. I think later in the year I've got a Kansas hunt that I'm going to be using some gold tip Valkyries, but for here in Idaho, this has been my arrow, the Spartan. And again, stainless steel insert, which I really like, really bumps up that FOC, makes this arrow forgiving and straight flying, and it actually has a steel knock collar, which just makes that indestructible. Again, the quick fletch Hellfire, and this arrow, 350 spine and 29 inches. It weighs, again, 419 grains with a 100 grain tip. And out of this Halon, it is shooting 294 feet per second. So it's moving along and tuned well. So Black Eagle Spartan, good whitetail arrow.